Today is 4/21/21, and we're going to learn about complementary angles. I like complementary angles because, how do you call it? It's very mathematical. There's a lot of math, like simple math involved. It's actually very simple math. I think it's probably one of the easiest things I've taught you in a very long time, if not the easiest thing I've taught you all year. All right, so let's write this down right now. We'll worry about other things later. Complementary angles are two angles that add up to 90 degrees, meaning a right angle. Wonder who's knocking. Let me check. Okay, so complementary angles are two angles that add up to 90 degrees. So we talked about a 90-degree angle looking like this, right? And it has this special little square on it, 90 degrees. Now, if I were to split it, maybe not in half, maybe in half, you have two angles, right? Let's call this angle A and angle B, okay? Together, angle A plus angle B equals 90 degrees. So that's what complementary angles mean. It's when two angles add up to 90 degrees. So we have angle A and angle B, and they add up to 90 degrees. Angle A and B together make 90 degrees. So when you have two angles that equal 90 degrees, those are called complementary angles. When you have one angle that equals 91 angle, that's just called a right angle. But when you have two, it's called complementary. Okay? Super easy. Let's do the easy ones. I promise you, these are super, super, super easy. Like, if you haven't done a lot of math in the last couple months, this one's super easy. Like, pay attention because this one's like, wait, that's it? Yes. So we have a 90-degree angle, but we cut it somehow in half. And I go, okay, this angle's X, and this angle is 24. Okay? So we have two angles here, angle X and angle 24. And I'm asking you, well, what does angle X equal? Well, I'm just like, I don't know. X plus 24, because you know this is a 90-degree angle, has to equal 90 degrees. So we set up what we call an equation here. So what we learned back in, like, I don't know, I think October I taught you equations. So we're going to subtract 24 on both sides. 90 minus 24, that gives me 10. That gives me 8. 10 minus 4 is 6. 8 minus 2 is 6. X. So that means that X is equal to 66 degrees. That means that this angle right here is measured 66 degrees. Now we don't measure it. We don't have a protractor, so we're going to be using math here. We're solving for X. We set up an equation. It has to equal 90 degrees. Has to equal 90 degrees because it is complementary angles. And with complementary angles, they equal 90 degrees. Okay? Super easy. All you got to do is subtract. That's it. All right, let's do another super easy one. Belen, that's okay. It's fine. We're here. We're good. Everything's okay in the world. All right, so let's say I have X, and this angle is 31 degrees. And I want you to solve for X. Well, by looking at it, you know it looks like a 90-degree angle, right? It's complementary. So we're going to set up X plus 31 equals 90 degrees, right? Get a head start on that one. I need to check something really fast. Okay. So draw your bars, minus 31, minus 31. So x is equal to 10, 8, 10 minus 1 is 9, 8 minus 3 is 6. So x equals, wait, I did that one wrong. 59. Make sure you bar it correctly. Make sure you use the correct numbers. 8 minus 3 is 5. So x is 59 degrees. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Huh. All right, Adele. Thanks for letting me know. All right, now let's do one that's like level 2. Level 2. Maybe it's facing the other way. Does it matter which way it's facing? Absolutely not. You're still going to be doing the same thing. All right, so let's say we have x plus 20, and here we have 15 degrees, right? So this one's a little bit harder because we have more stuff involved, but you're still going to write it down. X plus 20 plus 15 equals 90, right? So here on this side, we have these two numbers, right? I'm going to combine them. 20 plus 15 is equal to 35 plus x equals 90, right? So now x plus 35 equals 90. So I put these two numbers together. They're like, here the easy ones only have one number and you're done. Here the harder ones have two numbers. Cool, just put them together. So we're going to subtract 35, subtract 35. We have x is equal to, we subtract here, and we get 55. Yep, 55. And that's it. So when it's like more than one thing, you're going to write it down in an equation, combine what is the same, and that's it. Okay? It's a lot of like real simple math involved. It's not like anything super crazy, like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's do a super, super, super hard one. Oh my god, this is gonna be like super, super, super hard. Super hard. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can do this. Yes, you can. All right, so here, ooh, whoa, woo, my goodness. It's not just x, it's 5x. So we have 48 plus 5x minus 3 equals 90 degrees. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put things together. But be very careful because this one says subtract 3. Subtract 3. Subtract 3. So instead of adding 48 plus 3, it says subtract 3. So I'm going to subtract 3. 48 minus 3 is 45 plus 5x equals 90. So be careful. Do what it's telling you to do. If it says subtract, then you're going to subtract. Subtract 45 on this side because it's a number without a variable. So we have 5x is equal to 45 when we subtract. And we're going to divide by 5, divide by 5. So here, because we have 5 times x, 5x, the opposite is to divide. These are the things you've learned back in September that you're going to need right now. So x equals 9. All right. Because of time, we're going to stop right there.